Hello everybody. We've got a What's On update. Raised the Dead talk. I hope you can all see me. Yeah, we're going to talk about Cleckheaton, what's going on in Cleckheaton, what we know, what's happening with coronavirus and various other things, and I want your opinion. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to have a chat, and let's hope we can cheer each other up, because that's what's important. Okay, right, let's get started. Just a second, I'm just setting it up. I can see you guys, but I don't know if you can see me. I hope so. Anyway, let's get started. I'm looking for comments to see if everybody's there. So if you are there, give us a wave, give us a shout, and we'll get started. And we've got lots to talk about, so let's do that. Okay, right. Is anybody... Give me a shout. Let me know you're there. I want somebody to give me a wave, if you can. Let's just move this across and then we know where we are. There we go. Hi, Emma. Thank you, Emma Smith. Lovely girl. Love her to bits. Mad head, but love her to bits. How are we all doing? All right. Right. What we're going to talk about is what's happening at the moment, which is we're all on lockdown. Everybody's on lockdown. So what we have to do is we have to behave ourselves, which we have no choice. So I've got things to talk about, and I want your opinion. So I want you to... Hiya, Mark. You're all right, Pongo lad. I want your opinion on things. Right. First and foremost, this is Cleckheaton What's On, a local community group. Hi, Emma. For you people, it's your group. Right. A big shout out to the admin, Angie, Elaine, Math, Andy, Jamie, Adrian and Jeff. Will help me immensely and keep everything going, which is great. Also, we try and keep things up to date, book posts on. Hi, Caroline, and let you know what's going on. First thing I want to talk about is obviously the present climate, what's going on. Heartwarming to see everybody come out and clap for the NHS care workers. Well, all care workers, not just NHS. They were out, weren't they? We did it on our street. I don't know if you saw the video I put up, but they all came out. It was great, and that's what we need to be doing. Hi, Alison, Joan, Phil. He's going to kill Phil because Phil likes to get about. But I know what Phil's like. He'll be doing the right thing. Yeah, it was great to see everybody coming out on Wednesday and showing their appreciation. And that's what it's about: community values. And in Cleckheaton, we've got a great community. I know it's our town, and we moan about it, and we're allowed to do because it's our town. But what a community we've got. It's unbelievable. It's heartwarming. It makes you want to cry, doesn't it, when you see what people are doing. Hey up, Craig. Jez. Oh, my dead Jez. Yeah. So the thing to do is, it's going to be a lovely weekend, I said, but everybody must stay in. We must stay in. That's the priority. I know recently there's been a few posts and I've got a few messages, but I think it's calmed down, regarding youngsters on the streets. Now, I haven't put anything up, but I've had lots of messages, and somebody did put up that they'd seen something in the Memorial Park. This has to stop. It has to stop. Now, I do believe it's gone quiet, so hopefully they're not out and about. Anybody's got any thoughts on that, tell me. Let me know. Because it's annoying. Today is my 2 week today was the last time I went out. So I've been stuck in for 2 weeks, but I'm doing as I'm told. The furthest I've been is the middle of the road out there clapping on Wednesday. And then I got told to get back in because they put me on this high risk lockdown 12-week business. So And as a lot of you'll know, that's going to kill me, but I'll do it. We've got to do it. That's the thing. Yeah. And the other thing is, don't watch too much news, because if you watch too much news, you're going to blow your mind. Hi, Graham. Graham Wright. I've got something to. I've got an item about you coming up. We're going to talk about Graham. Yeah, don't watch too much news. I did the mistake of watching all the news every day. Put Sky News on, see what's going on. It'll blow your mind. So you need to calm down with the news. Don't drink too much. Don't eat too much, and you'll be dead in 6 months. That's what you. Only joking. Only joking. We're all having to cut back. So yeah, we just do as we're told. Try and get one of your neighbours to go shopping for you, or between you, take it in turns. Hiya, Jenny, darling. That's what you have to do. I mean, we've got the best neighbours ever in this street. We have, honest to God, they're great. This neighbour next door here, she's a key worker. She's out there helping people. The other side is shopping for us. Every time they go shopping, they're asking. The guy over the road is bringing goods over. We have got a great street, and we're so lucky. We have. So yeah, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. It's a beautiful day. We have to watch it from our window, or if we must, our garden. But don't be shaking hands with the neighbours. Okay, that's first and foremost. Right, Graham Wright is a good friend of mine, and he has volunteered his weekends to helping anybody. He offers to do any deliveries, free of charge. He's out there in the community. He's a key worker, so he understands the rules and he keeps the rules. And he's been briefed on how to deal with things. So if anybody needs anything delivering, I'll give you his number. I'll post it in the comments as well, because Graham is a great lad. He's a big part of our community. Give him a ring if you need anything. If you need a prescription picking up, Tesco's, Fulton's. If you've got some shopping that's been ordered online, give him a shout if you're struggling. Graham Wright. I'll post his number, and you can. He's one guy that'll knock on your door and help you. He's a great guy. Right. Also, our very own admin, Andrew Stockwell. Andrew has been texting me every time he goes. He's picking prescriptions, etc. up, and he's helping everybody. And he's another great guy. He's one of our admins. You can message Andrew. Andrew's been helping everybody. Another guy to look out for. So there you go, Andrew Stockwell. Right. So Graham Wright or Andrew Stockwell, they're the guys who are helping everybody, and they're going to get a big drink from me when all this is over. Well done, lads. Right. What else have we got? Yes. So, have we got any comments? Anybody want to have a chat? I'm just going to have a drink of my brew. Anybody got any feelings about what's going on? If you have, send us a message and we'll have a chat and we'll talk about it, and we can see what's happening. I'm fed up. I don't know about you fellas, but I'm fed up at telly. It's now done. There's only Ollie and Phil going out, so you've got them all day long. Or one show. News I can appreciate, but I think others are controversial. Daytime TV, is it necessary? Is it putting out the right signals? But yeah. Right. Fulton's Foods. Have you noticed a few posts from Fulton's? Now, they're taking this very seriously, and I think it's come from head office. But they are keen on making sure you do as you're told. So what they're doing is, one in, one out, they've marked the floor space off, and they've areas you don't want you to go into in the shop. So they've taken it very keen, and Robert, the manager, is 1,000% on this. He's fully prepared, so he knows what he's doing. So I'll give them a big shout out. That's Rob. The ones I know the guys at Fulton. That's Robert, Emma Joan. If you're there, Emma, hiya, and Jenny. and all the rest. They're doing a great job. And yeah, that's great. I'm not 100% on Tesco's, how they're dealing with it. They don't seem to be keeping us as much updated, or Morrison's. I do think Morrison said they've designated a certain time for NHS workers, but I haven't heard much about Tesco's and what they're doing. They have put an advert out, but locally they've not really. I haven't really seen much. They may have done, but I haven't seen it. So there. So how are we all doing? Anybody got up to say? Disney Channel. Thanks, Kat. She told me to download Disney Channel. Hey up, Martin. We enjoyed Martin, didn't we, the other day, guys? Martin is a local DJ, and he went live on the other day, and we shared him on the channel, on the page. Lovely lad. Been around Cleckheaton forever. A pro DJ, and he's great at what he does, and he cheered us all up. So I'll give a big thumbs up to Martin. Yeah. Right, another thing I want to talk about. When all this is over, hold on just a minute, I'll have another drink of my brew. Before that, we need to think about our welfare. How are we coping while we're staying in? So, you've heard of Let's Talk Cleckheaton. It's a Facebook group that's recently started up by a guy called Pierce, and it's for welfare, mental health issues for men and women. And he does local talks and organises local events so that he can get together and have a chat and a coffee and things like that. So what he's done is published on his group that there's a number you can call if you're struggling. Now, if you're struggling with issues, stress, you can't cope with this staying in, you can't cope with things, give him a call. I'm sure he won't mind. It's a team he's got. I'm sure they can help you, get through this, because they've got the skills to help people, and which it's nothing to be ashamed of, because you do realise in the next few weeks or so we're all going to start getting stressed and nasty, and we're losing his personal space, etc. And it's all going to, you watch how things will change. So check out the page, Let's Talk Cleckheaton, and if, they're there for us. Also, HPH, I bet you've never heard of it, have you? I'll tell you what HPH stands for. Air Park Hypnotherapy. Right. Lovely lady, a friend of mine. She has a business where she deals with issues for people who can't cope, have health issues, can't cope, all sorts of a wide variety of skills she's got. For example, stress, trauma, fears, panic, and all that. She can put your mind at ease. She can help you with that. So that's another thing. If you're not coping with all this, she's got her own website, and you can give her a call or send her a message, and she will help you. So don't think there's not people out there. And she's local, Cleckheaton. So don't think there isn't people out there that can help. They can. That's what they're there for. Right, can I stop talking for a second? Have we got anybody want to ask any questions? What they think's happening at the moment? Where are we going? Martin's doing another DJ set for us. When you're doing it, Martin, can you let us know? So, and if you would, it'd be easier, Martin, if you're listening, it'd be easier if you tagged us into yours, and then you can read our comments, because when I tag you, you won't see the comments. So if you could tag us, Martin, next time you do it, I'm fine with that, and we can all share a nice cheerful DJ set from you, if that's all right. If you could just let me know. Right, yeah. So do I keep scratching my head? Right, next. Right, when all this is over, listen, are you listening to me? When all this is over, we are going to have a right celebration out in Cleckheaton. We're going to have a proper celebration. Everybody's going to be So elated at her. So what we're doing, if you remember the 60s event we're doing, now that is going to have to be obviously when this is finished, so we can't really put a date on it. So when all this business, sad, traumatic business is over, we're going to be holding a 60s event for the whole of Cleckheaton, in Cleckheaton, live event with live music, live entertainment, street entertainment, and we want to get everybody involved, and you'll all be welcome. Just a second, my cat's playing at me. There you go. Right, so to do this, we've got an organisation called CTEC, which is Cleckheaton Town Events Group. I'll put a link to them in the comments. Now, what they are is a group of local people, all volunteers, who've organised a committee, and they intend to bring this event to Cleckheaton, along with other events. Not just this, but this is a big one we're going to focus on at the moment. And we will need your help. We have got people on board. We've got people donating things. We've got people helping us, offering their skills, etc. But we need donations, no matter how small, it doesn't matter. Now, what we've created is a link you can follow, which helps with donations. Now, if you look in the comment box, you'll see a link to it. I'll also be creating a post. If you see the link, give it a click. If you can afford to donate anything, that'd be great, because we need to get this event up and running. Fund-wise, we've got a lot of people offering a lot of things, but we want to start the ball rolling with you people, because it's for you people. So any donation, no matter how small, would be great. If you can follow the link in the comments box. Where is it? I'm no good at this, am I? And just give anything you can. That'd be great, because it's not going to be, it's going to cost quite considerably amount of money to organise this, but you can't believe how good it's going to be. It's going to be like Jubilee Day all over again. We're going to Cleckheaton, they're going to show everybody how it's done. So that's all I'm asking. CTEG, Cleckheaton Town Events Group, come along and you can join the page. We've got a page, we've got a group, we've got a Twitter, we've got Instagram. Check them all out. Have a read, see what we're about, and if you can donate, that'd be absolutely great. Right, I'm going to have a rest from talking, because I've been talk, and I'll see. Anybody got any comments? Come on, it's your guys' turn to talk. I see there's a lot of people in here. Hi, Julie. Right, Martin's replied, 5 till 7 tonight, Martin. That's great. So you want a bit of a tune? If you want to listen to some great tunes from a great DJ, Martin tonight. Martin, can I ask you if you'll tag us, if you bring us in, rather than we bring you in? Because, like I said, that way they can see, they can get the requests, and they can chat with you, and you can interact with them. Is that okay, Martin? If you just let me know, then I won't have to find you. So if that's okay, because we've got 5,000 members now. Big cheer for Cleckheaton. What's on? Actually, let me go have a look, see what we've got. We're doing okay. To say we've on here, we have got the grand total of 5,049 members. So share. Let's get everybody in Cleckheaton involved in this. Share the 60s. When I post it, share it. The 60s event. I'm making a post, and I'll create it, and I'll tell you exactly what we're going to do. I might even be able to put a map on. And if I can, I'm going to show you exactly what we intend to do, and hey, it's going to be spectacular. So if you can go to the link, if you can donate, that would be great, and share that around. Share it around, and I think it doesn't matter how much you can donate, whether it's a £2, £5, whatever. That'd be great. Thanks, Martin. That's great, Mate. So tonight, 7. Oh, you see, my little cousin's coming to join Martin. 5 or 7. She's all the way to the other side of Bradford, other Bingley way, and she just said I'll be there. So you've got people coming from all over to join the fun. She's put, I will be there to join the fun. Hi, Nikki, darling. Love you to bits. Missing the soaps. Who's missing the soaps? Julie, what's that about? What soaps? I've noticed though. Have you noticed that the soaps, that they've cut them down? I don't watch them, but my good lady does. And she watches two of the same programme every night, and then she'll watch others. But apparently now they've stopped doing as many. I think it's probably to spread them out. Hi, Gay, darling. I hope Mark's behaving himself. Yeah. So what we've been up to? I know I've had a few drinks. You know, I like a drink. I like to go out and socialise and get out and about and meet people because I'm a bit of a social animal. But so I've had a few drinks from home, but I've always been cautious. Now, this is what I do, and I've always done this. If you like a drink, be careful. It's dangerous. Yeah, okay, it's a bit of fun. We'll all have a drink this afternoon while we're listening to Martin. But what I do is I never drink twice in 2 days in a row. When I used to work shifts, 4 on, 4 off, and I always made the decision when I was working, my 4 days on, I wouldn't have a drink. And when I had a drink, I know you might think I'm rambling on, but it's a serious issue. Be careful. Don't eat too much. Don't drink too much, and it'll kill us. But we've got to adhere to this. We've got to stay in. So yeah. I'm glad he's been very good, is Mark. I noticed you'd got him painting walls last week. You were outside painting. Send him my love and give him a big wave from me. Tesco's, 100%. Julie, what are you talking about? Missing the soaps, and she's put Tesco's. No, sorry, I'm rambling on. Right, yes. So just how you live life. It's so important. That's a great point, Craig. That's a great point. Craig's put, would be nice if people smiled at each other more when we're out walking. Yeah. When you have your date, that's great. Nice one, Craig. When you're out, you've got your daily exercise, which you're allowed to do and just adhere to the rules. It's difficult, isn't it? Because you're not having any interaction. There's that 2 meter rule. So you're basically concentrating on what distance you are. When you see somebody, it's like, whoa, where am I? Where are they? It would be nice if we could all smile at each other. Because I'm big on smiling. I love it. So, and a smile, it's amazing what that does. So, especially to somebody who needs it. It could make not only the day, a year to some people. And it's so important. So, yeah, even if you just give a thumbs up to somebody or a wave, it's great. And that's what we should do. Yeah. And stay, help your neighbours. Hold on a minute. Nikki's wrote something. Yeah. Nikki, my cousin, she's a delivery driver, worker, obviously, and she will be adhering to rules. I know what she's like, Nikki. She's a lovely girl. And she's out there delivering to keep the shelves full. So big shout out, Nikki. And a big shout out to all the guys who are delivering, guys and gals. I don't know how to do it. It must be so stressful out there having to deal with, and they're doing a great job. The NHS key workers, the nurses, the care workers, the doctors. It makes me want to cry when I see the news. That's why I said don't watch too much news. It makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Because what can you do? It makes you think what's it all about. Tesco's very good this morning at 6:30. Well done. Oh, that's from Phil. Yeah, that's the point, Mark. Pongo. There's more people out walking than ever before. Have you noticed there are more people out walking than ever before? It's true. So there is positives in this. And I see two, because I'm a very positive person, I see two positive things. One, interaction at a distance, social distancing. Would you actually have the time to speak to people like you do now? You wouldn't. How many times have you seen the same guy, the same girl or person walking down the road every morning as you go to work, a slight nod maybe, or not even that, because you're in a rush, everybody's going somewhere. Now, people are interacting from a distance, which is strange, isn't it? But they are, because we've got a common interest, which is to beat this. And when you walk past somebody and you're out having a walk, you know that your final aim is the same. You're both there to kill this virus, and you know that without saying a thing. So a big smile would be great. That'd be great. So yeah. I've never been as close with my neighbours. They're my family at the moment. They are. We've got family. My wife's mum and dad. Her dad's 90, her mum's in her 70s. Her mum had a fall yesterday, and all the family on the phone like this, and we got it all sorted out. The panic was over. We sorted it out via the phone. Normally, my wife would say, "I'm getting in the car, I'm going over there." Obviously, she couldn't, so we sorted it out over the phone, and that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. Right, we're getting some comments now. So, what's yeah, I mean, I think we just have a drink of my coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna annoy Martin now, DJ. And he's on this afternoon, so I think we should all send him requests. Because he does all this mixing, he's very, very, he does all mixing. So I think we should send him some requests before he starts. So get on his page and send him some requests. See if he can get them mixed all ready for this afternoon. Yeah, I think we should. I'm going to do anyway. I'm going to do. Right, I think I'm coming to an end of this at the moment because there's not a lot going on in Cleckheaton, as you know. I haven't been out for 2 weeks. People are updating me. The page, people are coming with things. That's great. And I love you all to bits. It's at what's going on. Honest to God, I can't believe. If you look at Facebook, I'm rambling on again. If you look at Facebook and all, before all this kicked off, how many people were going, "Nobody loves me. I've had enough. I can't cope." And everybody goes, "You okay? Okay, fine. Everybody all right?" And they never come back to them. There was a lot of attention seeking. Facebook was terrible. There were a lot of people moaning. There were a lot of people calling. Have you noticed that the focus is on this, and it's bringing us all together. It's bringing us all together. I just hope to God that the government, the big companies, like especially the supermarkets, start working together. Yeah, because I see it like this. The NHS are out there, and you know, they're on the front line. They're fighting. God, it's heartwarming when you see it on news, and you know, it's like a battlefield, and they're doing so much, and they're trying to, lack of a PPE and all that business. It'd be good to see the government pick the feet up and be more positive and assertive, because I don't believe they are being assertive. And regards to supermarkets, some are trying their hardest, some aren't, and I think they should all work together for a common cause, because they're not far behind the government and NHS, etc., in the line of need. You know, that's me personally. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. It's been great to chat to you. Keep focused, and when all this is over, we're gonna have the biggest party ever in Cleckheaton. Absolutely, we're gonna have the biggest party ever. A Cleckheaton 60s event. So check out the Cleckheaton events page group page. They've got a page, they've got a group, they've got a Twitter, they've got a What's On. So check them all out. If you can donate, it doesn't matter how much, to the Space Hive. It's called Space Hive. I've put a link on this video to there. I'll be creating a post. Space Hive is the safest as a fundraising platform. It's very safe. Don't worry about if you've got to give details or anything. It's very safe. Well, let's make this happen between us. Let's make it happen. Right, okay. All stay safe, stay strong, yeah? Love you all to bits. Godspeed, and we'll catch up soon. See you all at Martin's DJ party this afternoon. Love you all. Bye.